Alright guys, in today's video we gotta go to the UPS place. I gotta go return some birthday gifts I got for some people. It came broken, which sucked. And then I got a basically a Ring video doorbell. I think I got the Arlo. It's just similar, just like a Ring, but I had to get a transformer for the house. And the one that I previously ordered, even though it was supposed to work, I think it was either broken or messed up or just didn't have enough power, because it would not connect to my Wi-Fi. The video feed wouldn't show up, so I didn't know what was up with that. So anyways, we got a new transformer, so I'm returning the old one that we bought. We got to get some of our money back. One of the gifts was a Porsche mug. It's like a coffee mug type of thing, and the whole lid, like where you drink out of it, was completely broken. It's just from shipment. I even have the video on my doorbell of them just throwing it, like, you know, on my my porch. I don't know if that's when it broke or it broke before it even got to my house. I don't know. Not a big deal though, but I don't want to get charged like $70-something for it again. It's very expensive for what it is. I think we're gonna take a different way to yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That road looks like it's finally done. It's been taking forever for them to do that. So thank the Lord. Because this is the way I take for all my e-bike reviews. So it's nice to see them getting that done. Hey, there's some water in there. It was completely empty the last time I checked. I love it out this way. All the new housing out here. It just sucks that the thing, just about a year and a half ago, we were thinking about getting a house, and we just didn't have enough money saved up, so I really started hustling on YouTube and everything like that, and now I'm sitting pretty good. But all these houses went from like $310,000 brand new to like $429,000. They're somewhere around there. They're definitely over $400,000 now. Just sucks, you know, how bad everything went up. One of these days I will get a house though, one of these days, and I don't know if it's gonna turn for me, but I'm surprised. This is a brand new light. Didn't think that it was gonna reach me. So I think what I'm gonna just keep doing for right now is just keep stacking money, keep making videos. I am looking at a bike to buy, just because I need to put money into the YouTube channel. You can't always just expect to get by not spending money. So that's just something that I need to do. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I saw what a lot of you guys said in a recent post that I did probably a week ago about what I should buy. And it's hard because me and my girl, we were thinking about going out of town again in about another month. I got another vacation to use before it expires, or I just get paid out for it, but you know, I want to take a vacation. And so I really wanted to buy the Super 73 ZX because it's light and I can put that on the back of my car. And then the other folding e-bike I have from Ingwe, and technically a company is supposed to send me another Ingwe bike, the little tiny foldable one. It's like baby, it's like a Jetson. But I was like, okay, I can have two bikes to bring with me, and then we can roam around like the beach area wherever we go on vacation. But if I don't buy the Super 73, man, it would have to be, I would have to buy it in the next like few days, or it'd be too late for the trip. So it's kind of like, if I buy the Super 73, I'm not going to buy the other bike, and if I buy the other bike, I won't have it for the trip, so then I'm not even going to bring any bikes for the trip, you know what I mean? But that Extreme Bull K6 definitely looks badass. I'm not going to lie. But I'm definitely not going to buy a Super 73 and the Extreme Bull. I can't spend like $6,500 or $7,000 on two bikes like right now. That's going the opposite way of what I'm trying to do right now. I know the K6 would give very good like videos, you know, because it'd be so interesting. But the thing is, that's not safe to be on like a main road. So that's what I'm very afraid about. Come Come on, man, get over. Hurry up and get over. So that's why I'm kind of like, dude, do I want to spend like $5,000 on it and then I can't resell it, or I get busted on the street with it because it's a little ass. It's basically an electric scooter that's lower to the ground that you sit on, and it's a little toy. But I mean, it's definitely a fun toy, don't get me wrong. It'd be cool in like some group rides, but for actually like traveling and trying to get from, you know, where I'm at to like way out in Clovis or something like that, I don't know. I just don't know if it's worth it. I gotta think about the resale value on a lot of this stuff too. That's the thing. Don't want to get stuck with something I can't sell for more than say $2,000 or $3,000, and I spent $5,000 on it and I only have like less than 100 miles on it. So it's kind of like, I don't know what to do. We got to figure it out together, fam. So drop some comments and let me know what you think I should buy. By the time this video goes out, it might be too late for me to get the Super 73 anyways for the trip. I do think it's in stock and it would ship out in like 2 or 3 days, but I don't know. We got to figure out something. All right, front row to the front of the line. I love being able to get to the very front because then I can go as fast as I want and not have to wait behind anybody. So I love it. Oh, and stay up to date on the Super 73 build. I've been posting a lot of stuff on my Instagram, so please give me a follow on my Instagram. It's MrCentralDriver. It's the exact same thing as my YouTube channel. I've been posting a lot of videos of me like working on it at night and stuff, so if you guys want to check that out. It's a big pain in the ass, I will say that. But it's definitely fun, I will say that. So I'm gonna have a lot more fun with the bike once we can get rid of the stock battery and have the bike be a little bit lighter weight, and we don't have to use 2 different systems to turn all our stuff on. I just feel like the wires are gonna be a mess. The way I'm gonna do it is not gonna be very clean. And they're supposed to be coming out with a 2.0 enclosure from Custom E-Bike. So I'm waiting for that, but I messaged them and said, yeah, let me get one, because they said they would ship one out to me and I'll, you know, obviously pay for it. They weren't gonna give it to me for free. I told them I'm down to pay for it. I'm just waiting for the email back. But by the time this video goes out, they'll probably send me an email and we'll have that on the way, because there's no way I wanna do the wiring twice. I don't know if I'm gonna have quick disconnects for everything and then plus labeling everything too, or maybe the tape's gonna come off from the labels, I don't know. But I definitely don't wanna be messing around with installing it, then having to take the battery controller and the enclosure all apart again to do it completely all over again. So, that was my buddy. All right, so we were at UPS, so let me drop this stuff off real quick. Are you guys in line? No. Oh, okay. Thank you. This one's gonna be a return. It already has a label on it. And then this one you'll have to scan from my phone.
I can help you over here. Would you like receipt?
Yeah, please, for both of them. Thank you. All right, easy peasy. Got that stuff returned so I do not get charged. That would have sucked. Let's go this way and go by the movie theater while we're out here. Why not, you know? This video is gonna be short anyway, just kind of showing you guys my route and just kind of having some fun. I wonder what movies are playing. I should have seen if me and my girl want to go to the movies today. I'm actually gonna text her later and see if she wants to go. It's been a while. I want to go to the VIP where you have the popcorn and the sodas already sitting there and you just unlimited amount, just go and grab one. I know they're small and everything like that, but it's kind of cool. And plus, you know, you get the reclining chairs and all that kind of stuff. You don't have to wait in the line. You already basically pay for all the stuff, so it's kind of cool. don't forget, one of these days I am definitely going to have my Android phone with me, and we'll put it up on the bike, and we'll definitely make sure to go on a hot day. It's still very hot. It's not 100 degrees hot. It's probably like, you know, in the 96, 97 right now, but we'll definitely have to get a video of the heat and all that kind of stuff, because I definitely want to see how that Statorade and the heat sinks are doing compared to when we did it the last time, and just check it out, because we were like 120 something or 115. I'm very curious. The controller was good though. It was like 64 or 69. The controller was doing good, but man, the motor in the back heats up. So hopefully we can do something like that one of these days. Wait, what street's gonna be closed? Because it's already past that date. Wait a minute. This is Golden State, so maybe it's a different road. I don't know. I don't know what road they're talking about. I don't know how fast this guy's gonna go, so I'm just gonna kind of go around him. I wish we did have the SUR on. This guy's gonna like kind of go a little faster than me, so forget it. I'm not gonna be trying to inch by him like every so often, so it's all right. The speed limit is 45 here, so if he's gonna do 50, like, I'm cool with that. I was just gonna get in front of him. Most people do like 40 on this road, and then they don't know like where to go either. Oh, I know where I want to go. Somewhere that we never turn. So you know how people never use their blinker because this is a lane that just turns right? Let's actually go right this time. There's actually a bunch of shops that I used to use with my car back in the day. There's only one shop I trusted, and it was way down here. They were super cool. I haven't been down this road in years. Oh shit. Oh. Man, this road is jacked up. The whole Onyx came out from under me. All right, so we gotta be careful. This road is bad. Wow, what the hell did we just go through? You know what? This is gonna be the one and only time we come this way. No, this is a bad road, guys. I knew it was bad, but I didn't know it was that bad. So there's Automotive Pros right there on the left-hand side. They're pretty cool. They used to shop at my store a lot. And then you have, I forgot what it's called. Complete Auto Care, or Complete Car Care, that's what it's called. Yeah, very cool guys. Yeah, this is where I'd come all the time. They were super cool. I've actually never been back this way. Hey, what is back here? I guess you can't even go back here. Never mind. I'm all just like roaming around. That's kind of sucks that none of those side streets go back that way. They must be all dead ends then. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Well, now I know why I never came this way. Another street I wanted to take was this one up here. That long straightaway. But it's never really open. It's like some trucking business or something like that, so I don't want to get kicked out or anything like that. All right, so let's be a little careful on this road. Jeez. I will say I am pretty impressed though that we fixed a lot of the rattles on this bike. Now, it's not 100% of course, you guys can still hear it in the video. I can hear it with my helmet on. But compared to what it was, this bike was noisy as hell when we first got it. And now I can live with it. You don't really go on roads like that too much. Yeah, buddy. I already feel like I want to turn up the power to 100% just because you get used to it. Like, it has good power. You get used to it after a while. So we need more power, baby. I can't wait until my buddy gets his Rumble Air SS. I'm definitely not going to ride it only because I'm not someone that likes to ride people's stuff. I'll just go down. I'll just go around. I started pedaling in front of that guy, but he didn't, I don't think he noticed. I don't ever want to break anybody's stuff. Like, if I happen to drop it, I don't want to fork out like $7,000 to pay for a new one. Hey, this is a new Tundra? It's a new Tundra. I've always been that way, like driving people's cars and stuff, like only if I like really need to. But I'm not a fan of it. My GoPro's getting in the way with me turning. Go. I've been hearing a lot about the Sondors Metacycle, and I just heard it's very slow. 0 to 60 in like 11-12 seconds? That is very slow. And I feel like the Onyx would beat that. I don't know. I could be wrong, but well, actually, the Onyx can't even get to 60. Oh, take that back. The Sur-Ron, though, 72-volt Sur-Ron, that'll definitely beat that. Now, I don't know about the range on the Metacycle, but I've also been hearing that it's not what you think it is either. The range is not as good as they claim. And that's to be understood. Like, if you're on the freeway doing like 75 miles an hour, you're maxed out the whole entire time. Your battery is gonna drain like crazy. So this trip that I've done, I think, has been probably 9 to 10 miles, and we're at 80.6 volts, and that's because I've been jamming on it the whole time. But if I didn't full throttle it everywhere and I just kind of took it easy, going with traffic, it would get so much better range. We'd probably be at 82 volts or 81.5 volts if I wasn't jamming everywhere I was going. So I wasn't really too worried about the Metacycle range, but man, the 0 to 60, that's kind of shitty, but still looks cool. I'm gonna give it that. My first thought was to get the all black one, and then I was like, no, let's get the white one just to be completely different. And then I saw the silver one. I was like, that's the basic model. But everyone that's shown the silver one, that one looks the best. So now I really want the silver model. So I don't know, we might get one of these days. I want to wait until they start coming out. I'm not waiting a whole year to get one. So we'll see when they are actually shipping out, ready to go. I think whether it's $6,500 now instead of $5,000, which, hey man, good for the people that were early adopters and got into it and actually started getting their bikes, but they still waited like, what, a year and a half or about a year? It's a pretty long time. And then I saw them saying that people needed to pay in full to get their bike, I believe, delivered or something like that. I forgot what was going on, but something in the community about to get your bike for the $5,000 rate that you needed to pay in full, and the bike wasn't even ready to ship out yet. I think that's what I was reading correctly. So I was like, that's kind of shitty. But at the same time, if you know they're coming out and you see them start coming out and they're like, hey, we need the full price because it's going to be shipping out soon, probably the next couple months, I'd probably just pay it at that point. But I can understand people that are kind of like, I'm not sure if I want to pay all that. I get it. You know, money's money. This guy's just going to walk across the street when it's green. There's a lady. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. One thing about the Onyx is when we were doing the build video and we did the new nylon bolts that you get from like Amazon, they're actually holding up pretty well. I do feel like I should have got some extra ones just in case. A lot of people are saying that what happens is they get so hot that they start melting on the locking part. I don't know if that's true or not, but I haven't had a problem. I haven't really checked them. I haven't had to take them off or anything like that, but they're holding very good. I trust them over the double nuts that it normally comes with. And how many of you have bought the extended swing arm from that NYC? I'm very curious on how that is. I would have loved to bought it because I do feel like this bike does try to wheelie a lot, and I would like a little bit like higher handlebars, but I just don't want to spend that type of money. Man, all that dust. Woo. So I kind of was like, all right, no, I'm not gonna do it. But I'm not hating on the product at all. I just want to let you guys know that it was something that I was thinking about, but I was like, nah. So let's go this way. We'll go around the school really quick, and then we'll call it a day. And thanks for riding with me. It's kind of like you guys are here with me because I have someone to talk to. A lot of my friends, they're not into this stuff. Like my coworkers, my girlfriend, they're not into this stuff like I am. So it's kind of like I have you guys to talk to. And I feel like once I edit it and put it out there, I love to see your guys' comments. Even though, like, you know, the video's gonna go out probably a few days or a week after I record it, I still like seeing your guys' comments on it. Even though it's not like real time. Let's lock up the brakes. I don't want to get in the habit of doing that because it's kind of fun, but I do not want to have a bald tire in the back over time. I don't know how I'm going to change out the tire. I mean, I got the stuff to do it, but I think I'm going to do it the way where you actually take the connections off of the controller. I think that's the way I'm going to do it if it's easy to get to once you take the side panels off. I don't know. I got to figure out something. But I know that I'm going to switch these tires out probably sometime next year, and we'll go to something different. All right, let's watch out for this car. School must have just got out. I forgot. Today's the first day back to school. I think we missed it though, because it would have been a lot more worse with like cars and traffic and shit. It's always a mess around here. I never come this way. The one shitty thing about kind of living next to school is when it gets out and when it starts, traffic everywhere. I think I'm gonna like that relay switch on the Super 73 once we get it all hooked up, because I keep forgetting to turn my things off. All right, guys, well, that's gonna be the video. I forgot to say that earlier when we were riding, so I will see you guys in the next one. I promise. All right, later, guys.